The unrest, which began as a street march towards Tichman, escalated following complaints of harsh financial demands, terrible living conditions, and heavy-handed administration.
Students are concerned about the autocratic leadership approach, where decisions are made without adequate consultation or consideration of students' views. Concerns have been raised about limited engagement with the advisory board, disregard for advice, and intimidation of students who voice their concerns. Dining issues. Students are concerned about the cancellation of breakfast without prior consultation, poor quality and insufficient quantity of meals due to inadequate funding and poor cooking conditions, leading to shortages. The autocratic leadership style has also affected dining operations, causing some cooks to withdraw from work and worsening the situation.
The situation grew volatile on the first day when the police officers intervened and arrested 2 student protesters, referring to their demonstration as unlawful. Rather than quelling the crowd, the arrest deepened the students' anger. By the second day of protest, health officials stepped in to mediate. Director of Health for the Tichman North, Alexander Kumi, alongside Chief Regional Nursing Officer Joyce Isa, met with the students' body to listen to their grievances.
Former principal wa na your securities am guide anajo because you hold your safe. Okoye your life at the danger. Your sorry baby your toilet we be private e wo nwuram ye kwa akaye ni enyame de besi bia no ye dia principal emfa ho. Ya di complain ebe ma principal. To catch say nursing is not for the poor. Nursing training.
I can't remember. She came here Friday. We had a deba. She even insulted us, telling us we are. She said it in Twi that we are classiful, and it is not professional. We are professional. We are being trained as professional nurses. It is against the work of this.
Are we supposed to die before our voices are to be heard?
Following the meeting, the district health director acknowledged that the students' concerns are valid and confirmed their readiness for a stakeholder engagement to help resolve the crisis.
Listening to them, their issues are genuine, and we also promise that we will make sure we will support everything that they are saying and see how we can address them. At least their problems are house solved, and you could see in the beginning most of them were not cheerful. They were not live and because you could see that after the program you could see the cheerfulness on their faces. That to tell you that our presence here has resolved much of the problems. So we will continue to engage in the stakeholders and then engage the student body too and see how we can bring this lasting solution to this issue that they have raised.
The chief of Krobo, Nana Oyadieye Asa Company, made a plea to government to invest in the infrastructural development of the school. He pointed out that about 90% of the student population is forced to leave off campus due to lack of hostels. He called for urgent infrastructural development to improve the living conditions of the students.
What has happened has been the result of the fact that the school hasn't adequate infrastructure. For instance, about 90% of the students stay outside the the school, and that is contributing to this. So I play with the government as a matter of urgency to come and furnish the school with adequate hostel facilities.
Despite promises from visiting health authorities to return with concrete solutions, student leadership maintain that no classes will resume while Dr. Helen Dramina remains the principal of the school. All attempts to reach the principal for comment were unsuccessful as the administrative block remains locked and calls went unanswered. Belinda Tete, TV3 News, Krobo Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Bono East Region.